Good evening, dear students. Today we are start the chapter 15, quadrilaterals. Quadrilateral. Let A, B, C, D be the 4 points in a plan such that no 3 of them are collinear. What is the meaning of this one? We have taken the 4 point and all these 4 points are not the collinear. Collinear means not in a one line. And the line segments AB, BC, CD and DA do not intersect except at their endpoints. These points A, B, C and D. These points are not intersect anywhere, only in the endpoints. In these endpoints only they are intersect. Then the figure formed by these 4 line segments is called quadrilateral ABCD. Then the figure is formed that is called the quadrilateral. In a quadrilateral ABCD, the 4 point A, B, C, D are called its vertex. So here this A, B, C and D. These 4 points are called the vertices. The 4 line segment AB, BC, CD and DA are called its sides. So here this line segment AB, this BC, this CD and DA. These 4 line segments are called the sides of the quadrilateral. Then third is angle DAB, angle ABC, angle BCD and angle CDA are called its angle, to be denoted by angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D respectively. So angle A, this is angle B, this is angle C and this is angle D. So these are the 4 angles. The line segment AC and BD are called its diagonal. So diagonal when we are joining the opposite vertices. So opposite of A vertices is C. This AC is diagonal. Similarly here in B and this D. When we are joining these opposite vertex, we get the diagonal. So there are 2 diagonals in the quadrilateral. Next is adjacent side of a quadrilateral. So what are the adjacent sides of the quadrilateral? 2 sides of the quadrilateral which have a common endpoint are called its adjacent side. So when we are taking CAB and BC, the common point is B. So AB and BC is adjacent sides. Similarly, in the BC and CD, the common point is C. So BC and CD are the adjacent side. Similarly, in the CD and DA, the common point is D. So CD and DA are a pair of adjacent side. And next is DA and AB. Here the common point is A. So DA and AB is also a adjacent sides. So in the given figure AB BC, BC CD, CD DA, DA AB. These are the 4 pairs of adjacent sides of the quadrilateral ABCD. Next is opposite sides of a quadrilateral. 2 sides of a quadrilateral are called its opposite sides if they do not have a common endpoint. If the common endpoint, these are called the adjacent side. If there is no common endpoints, then it is called the opposite sides. Like AB and CD, there is no any common endpoint. So AB and CD is a opposite sides. Similarly, this AD and BC. This AD and BC also are opposite sides. So in the given figure, AB, DC and AD, BC are the 2 pairs of opposite sides of a quadrilateral ABCD. Next is adjacent angles of a quadrilateral. 2 angles of a quadrilateral having a common arm are called its adjacent angles. So 2 angles, when we are see the angle A and angle B, the common arm is AB. So angle A and angle B are adjacent angles. Similarly, when we are see the angle B and angle C, the common arm is BC. So angle B and angle C are the adjacent angles. Similarly, angle C and angle D, the common arm is this CD. So the angle C and angle D are the adjacent angles, and angle D and angle A also the adjacent angles because DA is common arm. Next is opposite angles of a quadrilateral. Two angles of a quadrilateral which are not adjacent angles are known as the opposite angles. Those are not adjacent, they are called the opposite. So angle A is opposite to angle C and angle B is opposite to angle D. Are the two pairs of opposite angles in the given quadrilateral ABCD. Next is angle sum property of a quadrilateral. The sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360. So in the quadrilateral there are the four angles. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is 360. So it is the angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Exercise 15. Question number 1, fill in the blanks. A quadrilateral has four sides. A quadrilateral has four angles. A quadrilateral has four vertices, no three of which are collinear. A quadrilateral has two diagonals. A diagonal of a quadrilateral is a line segment that join two opposite vertices of a quadrilateral. The sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Next is third. Prove that the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So we are given there ABCD is a quadrilateral. We have to prove that angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is 360 degree. For this one we are doing the construction joining the AC. When we are joining the AC, angle A converted into the two part 1 and 2. And angle C is also converted into the two part, angle 3 and angle 4. Now we are using the angle sum property of a triangle. So angle sum property of a triangle is sum of the angle of a triangle is 180 degrees. So we are taken first triangle ABC. In this triangle ABC, angle 2 plus angle 4 plus angle B is 180 degree. Next we are taken the triangle ADC. In this ADC, angle 1 plus angle 3 plus angle D is 180 degree. Now we are adding the equation first and second. When we are adding the equation first and second, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle B plus angle D equal 180 plus 180 is 360 degree. Here angle 1 and angle 2 make the angle full angle A. So in place of angle 1 plus angle 2 we are write the angle A. In place of angle 3 and plus angle 4, angle 3 and angle 4 make the angle C. So in place of angle 3 and 4 we are write the angle C. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is 360 degree. Hence the sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Your homework is to do question number 1 to question number 3 of exercise 15 in your copy. Thank you.